Happy Sunday, Virgo. Happy Sunday to you. I hope that you are having a great day so far. We're going to see what messages come out for you today. Don't forget you all to like, subscribe, and share. And please hit that bell button so you all can know when I post videos for you, readings for you to watch. You're being blocked by an air sign, or maybe you block this air sign from your life, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Giving no access to this person. Changing your mind. You also could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You're no longer talking to this person or these people. They tend to use you. They're a gold digger. They have a lot of disappointment. They have disappointed you in a lot of different ways. All right. This person is willing to do anything for the approval of the opposite sex, and they're willing to embarrass or throw someone under the bus to achieve this goal. Okay. So this person likes to use people. This person likes to they take everything for granted. They don't take very much in their life serious. So you possibly block this person out of your life. All right. They always want to be in the spotlight. They always want to be the person to be seen, and to be heard. So I think you feel that this person wasn't good enough. Well, you weren't used to hanging around with with the way this person is. You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together. And I just feel like you just felt this person made you feel very uncomfortable around them and around people. They probably very embarrassing. So you no longer talk to this air sign or this water sign. You see them talking to other people. You see how they warm up to members of the opposite sex. They definitely use people for money. If they're a female, they probably had a sugar daddy, or if they were a male, they probably had what do you call it? Cougar, whatever. They're using people. A user only liking people for money, primary interest, and material benefits because they can get something out of them. Okay. And you're tired of it. You're just done. This person has disappointed you, Virgo, in so many different ways. Okay. And when things don't go their way, they want to pitch a fit and blame everything on everybody else but themselves. All right. It's always about them. It's always about what they're not doing or what they could be doing or should be doing. And they always blame other people for their fuck ups, for the things that they didn't get right. Messages here for you, Virgo. We got the 4th house and the 11th house. The 4th house, their sense of security, family, siblings, parents, and ancestries, heritage, and roots, wants housing and comfort, followed by the 11th house, their social groups, friends, personal affiliations, and social life. I just feel like this person has been through a lot in their family. It's some things that they didn't have in their life growing up. Maybe they didn't have a lot of money. Maybe they had a lot of siblings and had to wear, clothes that other people in the family wore when they grew into them. Possibly not a lot of new things in their life. They've always been given used items, and they are tired of this. They grew up in what they call a struggle. It was a struggle for them to grow up in their environment, but that's the way it was, and that's something they never felt secure about. That they never felt secure about who they were as a person. So they felt, well, let me go latch on to somebody who has this, who has the things that I actually want in my life. I'm going to see what I can get out of them. All right. So I just feel like this person, they don't think very highly of themselves based on how they grew up. But this person, I feel like they don't know that they can do better. They feel that instead of getting out there and getting it for themselves, they'll go and take from other people. It's the way they're doing it is a problem. They are very what they would call thirsty, very thirsty. Always wanting to be picked for something, always want to be seen. They're always looking for the approval of somebody else because they don't have it for themselves. We have long distance, a strong emotional commitment to another who is far away and often beyond physical access most of the time. I think that you've blocked this person. You've distanced yourself from this person because you're just tired of how they're doing things. You're tired of seeing them use people, take advantage of other people, and you had enough. And that's not you. You don't do stuff like that. All right. This person has have sabotaged a lot of things in their life, including the relationship and the tie that you had with them. All right. They sabotage everything. It's like everything they touch, it just, turns to poop. and they have a disappointing life. They grew up in a disappointing time for them, a disappointing time of their growth. And what they see now, they want, but they don't want to work for it. They want it to come to them automatically. It doesn't always work that way. All right. They're in some sort of mental prison. All right. Someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness, self-limiting beliefs. Some of them may have some sort of mental illness, but I just feel like your person, whoever he or she may be, they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they can do any better than what they've done. They don't think that they have it in them to go out and work for what they want, or go to school and get a degree. Or they don't think that they can actually have the good stuff. They don't want to work for it. They can have it. They just don't want to work for it. They want to take from other people who have found success, from other people who are thriving and growing in their life. All right. But they don't want to do it for themselves. They don't want to do the work. They're always partying and playing games. Always partying, always finessing, always saying, I got this, I got that. And honestly, they don't have anything. And we have here eavesdropping. A peeping Tom looking over someone's shoulder, listening to your private conversations. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person was a narcissist or is a narcissist. They have some sort of inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for others' feelings, and always needing attention. They always listen, almost as if, though this person is a narcissist, they've heard people talk about them. They've heard people say negative things about the things that they've done, but they keep on doing it. They're not going to stop. They're not going to say they're sorry for something because they don't feel like what they're doing is wrong. They're so used to doing this that this is what they believe. Well, if she said this, or he said I wasn't going to do this, or I wasn't going to be that, or, whatever. But this person is definitely a narcissist. But I don't think that this person they don't know exactly what's going on with them. But they do know that there's something wrong with them, but they don't know how to fix it. They don't know. First of all, nobody has ever tried to make this person think differently. Nobody has tried to, you got a motherfucking problem. You need some motherfucking help. They don't realize that they have a problem because a lot of people have not confronted them about what they're doing. Though they see what's going on, they haven't confronted. And they haven't confronted their one-sided love. This person kind of makes somebody falls for them so they can take it from them. They don't really love the person. They don't really care for a person. They just do what they can do to see what they can get out of them. Okay. Financial, home, luxury items or something. They do what they say to other people because they feel like, oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. And they've sabotaged every connection and every relationship they've ever had, even with their family and friends. The situation involves lust, passion, sexuality, physical attraction to you or someone. Yeah, I definitely feel that this person, they just use people for money and sex and other things that they can get from them. It's not about them getting into a relationship and wanting to settle down. It's about them being selfish and getting something right away. They want their wish fulfillment when they meet you. Okay. The situation involves a divine masculine, takes action, protects, and looks out for the family. He's looking out for his family and himself, and he wants a good person, or she wants a good person, but you got this one person who's coming into your life to use you. All right. To take the stuff that you worked very hard for, that you're going to give to somebody because you love them and care about them and want to provide. But you got this one narcissist who's saying, nah, it's going to be my way or the highway. Okay. But you got to cut this narcissist off. I got a feeling this could be a family member for you. Under the radar and not giving yourself away, being to yourself and not causing attention. I think that you block this person out. I think now at some point this person's going to realize, well, maybe I need to sit my ass down and just think about the things that I've done. Think about the people that I've hurt. Think about the things that I have taken from people under false pretenses, that kind of stuff. So I definitely see some energy around this person finally getting what's due them, because people are starting to leave them alone and they're going to have to fend for themselves, and they're not going to know how. But at some point, you got to stop trying to use people. Get out of their narcissistic mentality. I don't think it's you, though. I think it's somebody that you know. It could also be a family member or a friend, but I'm leaning more so toward a family member. It's not like you don't care about this person. You do. But at the same time, this person has to start caring for themselves. They got to know that life is not going to be handed to you. You got to go out there and do some work. All right? You got to go out there and do some work. Got an ex-lover. This could be an ex-lover of yours. And it could be, but it could be this family member or somebody you know low key messed around with one of your lovers from the past. You know, we got digging for gold, marrying for money and not love, wanting to spend all of their partners cash. You know, they get into relationships for material things. Exactly. They're not in it to win it. They're not in it for a relationship. They're in it to take, take, take. And that's all, you know, that's all it is. And this person is very, very jealous hearted of everything that you do. Every good thing you have, they want. All right. If you have a relationship that's going good, they want that relationship. So they're going to try their best to sabotage that relationship because they don't want you in a relationship that's happy, that you're happy in. They're going to try to steal this person. They're going to try to steal your joy away from you. All right. Possibly right under your nose. Got big mad. Very triggered, mad as fuck, angry about the situation or someone. They don't want to see anybody happy. They don't see anybody attain riches. They want to go and get the stuff that they want fast. They don't want to have to work for it. They just want to take for somebody who already has. All right. You may be able to resonate with this reading. Maybe you're able to resonate with whoever this is for. It may not necessarily be for you. All right. I hope this message resonates even just a little bit, Virgo, and I'll talk to you later.